What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today on the FIREBAT mini PC. We're gonna try that Stellar Blade game out. Hopefully it'll run quite well on here, and then it'll run well on all the weakened stuff. Although I believe it's got Denuvo, so I think this is gonna be the last PC I can do today, although I hope I'm wrong. That would be great. But even if I am, that just means I can go do the Warhammer game, and then I'll finish this up, you know, whenever I get done. It'll probably be, I'll have to start 6 p.m. tomorrow on this video. And then I still won't be able to finish because I'll leave the dang TV PC out at the very end, because that's still more than 5 computers left to finish. Either way though, I gotta wait for it to download a little bit here because this thing kind of just sits around and does nothing most of the time, so obviously I'm not gonna just disassemble the small form factor PC just to come over and download a couple of stuff. I usually just wait on this guy until I hook it up to make the videos and then just kind of use this opportunity to take a small break, you know, just chill for a little bit. But anyway, we'll just go hop on into the settings right about now. So we're just gonna copy what we did on the allies here. We'll start at 1080p, although it's not really 1080p because we're using FSR quality, but if I remember correctly, it does not go quite well on here, but it didn't really work the greatest on the Ally Z1 Extreme or this. The X did okay, but still not the greatest compared to some of the other settings. Anyway, let's go hop on down here. Let's turn that off too. I think I forgot to do that a couple of times, but not the end of the world. It's nothing like it does in the FPS. It's just sometimes I'll be like, hey, that looks a little wonky. It's like, oh, I forgot to turn off a motion blur. Oh, I forgot to turn off depth of field or something like that, you know? So, let's go get into that game. So now 900p medium, which at least gives us somewhat playable FPS now. Still not the greatest in the world, but at least a little more playable than 1080p high was. But me personally, I would go with 720p low. Now there's no handheld settings or on this thing, but I guess I could have tried to go back and copy them. But I figured we'd just stop on low, but let's do medium first before we get talking about low. So 720p, and this is the way I'd play it. Still can't get quite as high FPS as we did on the Allies, but this is definitely the best chance of getting the most playable FPS you can get. Obviously, it's not going to look great all blown up like this on a big old TV, but I've seen games that look worse. Alright, though, I think that's more than good enough. Let's get into the game, shall we? Alright, well, I was going to get some gameplay of the handheld mode, but seems like that's not a thing for anything that's not a legit handheld, so it is what it is. Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, is that a rest place? Sure looks like it. And I could use one, I'm down to one thingy. Awesome. I forgot, this stupid controller loves to fuck up on this computer for some reason. And somehow, the funny part is it didn't seem to have any issues before now, when we're not even recording. Wow. This is really, really pathetic. Alright, while she's resting, we're gonna fix this. Just like we had to last time. We'll just go ahead and grab ourselves a cord. I don't like using cords, but you know what I really don't like? I really don't like what it was doing a lot more than having to deal with a cord, you know what I mean? So sorry about the thing. I should have just stopped the video, but it is what it is. Ugh. Get out of here, you. Although I shouldn't do that because then I'll lose it. Go, where the hell's my little receiver? I'll just put it up next to my two microphones over there. Now we'll plug this in. Alright, now we shouldn't have any more issues. Alright, can we do any more skill? Oh, nope, I wanted skills. There we go. You got any? We got 3 SP. 3 SP. And that needs 2 SP. Alright, what do you do? Oh yeah, I think I do have a little bit of money now. Let's see what we can do in the shop finally. I got like $1,000. No, I got 3,000, almost 4,000 bucks. Okay. Oh, see, to be honest, I'm fine with just my normal heals. No, if I go down there, that looks like you die. I like to explore and everything, but that doesn't look like exploration. That looks like death. Death, death, death. Lots of death. Oh, he still got me a little bit. Okay, others exposed. Can't block that. Okay, gotcha. Now we know. Those look like they explode, yep. Alright, there was still another way to go. Oh, nope, there's another thing to do. Glad I looked one more time. Alright, we just need one more. I get a little bit more life, and we all know I could use that. I get hit way too much in these games. Alright, and then we can go straight ahead too, I think. Oh wait, no, this is where we were. Never mind. I think we can go to the right. Okie dokie, I think. Yeah. I thought this was the right way. That's just an offshoot, I guess. Unless I missed something to climb over there. Which could be. I do miss things quite often. I could have sworn there was no other way to go over here. Yeah, that's just a big old hole. But there's also another way to go over here, I think. Oh, what do we got? Oh, hello. Alright, dealt with him. That's quite obviously the right way to go, so. Which way is the right way? I like to usually go the wrong way and explore first, rather than just going the right way and being like, oh man, what did I miss? Did I miss anything cool? You know? Oh shit. Well, he fucked me up real good. Well, shit. I guess it's time to wrap up. That's what that tells me. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Stellar Blade on the FIREBAT Mini PC. And it's definitely playable. Does not look spectacular on a big screen, but if you're playing it on a more reasonable monitor, it wouldn't look as bad. But obviously a game like this is not going to look the greatest on a system like this, but it's still more than playable. So that's at least nice. A lot of times you get these new games coming out and then they just run like absolute dookie on this thing. Usually due to the VRAM limitations, but sometimes it's just not powerful enough regardless of the VRAM. But this is not one of those times. I mean, all the allies needed a little help from FSR, and so did this, and so did the Steam Deck. But that's pretty much that. I unfortunately think this thing has Denuvo, so I think this is the last PC I can do today. So just like I thought, well no, it's only 5:37, so I can start at like 5:40 tomorrow instead of 6, so I'm actually a little ahead of schedule. So that's pretty neat. Either way though, I'm gonna still go try on the small form factor PC and at least get the intro. So I think that's about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.